Namaskar. Happy times. Today's topic is how to overcome fear. I am Ajit Vidyadharan, father to two princesses and husband to a super she. I'm an average introverted person turned world's first 3H happiness coach and belief hacker. I'm privileged to be an author of an upcoming book, Ice is Hot. I'm a certified leadership coach. I'm a certified leadership trainer. I'm a certified wealth manager. I'm a certified sales expert. And I'm a performance excellence specialist. My mission is to impact 100 million people to believe more in themselves and nurture a family that lives in prosperity, joy, and abundance. So let's start with today's topic, how to overcome fear. Everybody on this planet has some fear or the other. You have some fear somewhere there, somewhere here, sometime with somebody, with certain situations. Everybody fears something or the other, sometime, somewhere. In fact, it is said that if a person does not have any fear at any time in any given situation, then either there's something wrong with that person or that person is a Mahayogi who's achieved self-actualization. Which means that if you're a normal person, you will have fear. I have fears. It becomes a challenge. It becomes a problem, a big issue only when this fear becomes so overbearing on us that we are not able to do small things, routine things in a proper manner as normal people. That's when fear becomes a challenge. Can we overcome this fear? Yes, each and every one of us can overcome this fear to a great extent. And in most situations, you can overcome the fear. So how do you overcome fear? To overcome fear, I'll give you some tips. The first one is you need to know who you are and what is your role. That's the second one. Next, you need to know who the other person is or the other party is or the other subject is and what is that person's role. And we need to know what is the relation between these two. Once you know these 5 points, it becomes easier for you with practice to overcome these fears. And then in such situations, you will walk through smartly, smoothly. Let's understand this with a couple of examples. The first one, let's take a professional corporate scenario where it's a junior and a senior. The junior fears going to the senior to ask for leave. How can he overcome this? One, by knowing who he is. What is his role? His role is, let's say he is an accounts executive. So as an accounts executive, what are his deliverables? What is his role? What does he have to deliver? What does he have to do as his work? Now, as long as he's doing it sincerely, as long as he's doing it with excellence, as long as he's doing it at maximum optimum capacity and within the time frame, within the deadlines, he's good. Does he have a right to ask for leave? Yes, he has. The senior. What is the senior's role? The senior's role is to ensure that he and his team are able to deliver as per the time frames, the deadline, as per the quality standards, as per the costings, the budgets that the senior, the organization has given them. Does the senior have a duty or a right to accept or reject this particular junior's leave? Yes, he has. Now let's look at what is their relation. Now the relation is, has this junior just joined yesterday? Has the senior and the junior met at several times? Does the senior and the junior know each other? Does the senior know the performance standards or the quality of this particular junior? Has this junior been trustworthy to the senior? So, has Have they been seeing each other? Have they been accessible? When the junior requires something, has he gone to the senior? When the senior requires something, has he gone to the junior? And when the senior required something and he's gone to the junior and the junior has delivered as per the promise, as per the need, that is a level of trust. So the relation is that they know each other. When they know each other, when they're accessible to each other, and when there is trust, the fear goes down. And in such situations, the junior will not have any fear of going to his senior and asking for leave. The fear comes in when the junior has not delivered as per the promise. The junior is not reliable. The junior does not interact with the senior timely and periodically. And the junior has not become a trustworthy person. He has not proved himself. So how to overcome fear? The 5 points. Know yourself, who you are, know what your role is, what's the purpose, what you got to deliver, what is the other person, what is his role, what is his purpose, and what is the relation you have with them, between them. Let's look at a more social example. In a social scenario, a young man wants to propose to a lady. So, young man, lady, he wants to propose to her and he expects acceptance. But he fears. He fears that he might be rejected. Are there chances that he will be rejected? Yes, there are chances he will be rejected. Even though he may be the best person, the most handsome person, if that other lady is already committed to somebody, she may reject him. There are chances. So, how can this fear be removed by this young man? First, know who he is. Know what his competencies are. Know his personality. Know his likes and dislikes. Know what does he want to achieve with this lady. Is it just time pass? Does he want to abuse her? Does he really like her? Does he really love her? Is he planning to make her his life partner? What is his purpose? Same way for the lady. Who is she? What does she want? What are her preferences? And is she really interested to look at this person as her life partner or as a friend? And what is the relation? Now, has this young man seen this lady earlier? Is he a total stranger to this lady? Has he never met her? Has she never met her? Met him, sorry. So if he has been meeting her, both of them know each other, which means they are known to each other. They may be respecting each other, and because of the interaction with each other, they may have communicated to each other that they respect each other and they trust each other. Now, when these things are there, when both have seen each other, both know each other, both respect each other, both are accessible to each other, and there is a trust, a level of trust between them, that's a relation. If that is a relation, he doesn't have to fear to go to the lady and propose. Well, yes, she has a right to accept him or not, irrespective of who he is. So when he has this frame of mind, the fear goes down. So let's do a recap. How to overcome fear? Overcome fear, 5 points. First, who am I? Second, what is my role? What do I want to achieve? Third, who is the other person? The other subject, the audience. Fourth, what is that person's role or purpose? And the fifth, what is the relation between the object and the subject, the person and the opposite person who is listening? When this is there, it's easy to overcome fear. With practice, we become better and better of managing fear, overcoming fear over a period of time. And most situations, you will go through fearlessly. I trust this has added some value to you, and you're going to implement these learnings in your life and make your life better. Thank you very much for watching me and listening to me. This is Ajit Vidyadharan, your 3H happiness coach and belief hacker, signing off. Thank you. Bye-bye.